Hi Libra, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and thank you for being here. So guys, we're going to jump into this. This is going to be a read for the first half of January 2021. Happy New Year, happy holidays to all of you. I hope I'm sending you lots of blessings, lots of joy, and for a prosperous new year. So very excited. We're going to see what wants to come out for you here. This is going to be a general read. If you're looking for a personal read, go to The Guided Intuitive up here or in my description box, all right? All right, so let's see what's going on for you here. Okay, what I think I'm going to do first is I'm going to pull a card just for you in terms of where you're at right now. It usually pertains to love, and so we're going to focus on this being the intention that whatever I'm going to pull out here is actually has to do with your love life, all right? My bi-weeklies here focus on love. My monthlies, which you'll see at the end of the video, focus on what the universe wants you to know, all right? And that'll pop up right at the end that you can kind of check that out if you're so interested in doing so. All right, so let's see what wants to come out for you, Libra. What's most important for you the first 2 weeks of January 2021? What's most important for Libra to be aware of as it pertains to self-love? We know it starts with them, and then how it's going to affect their love life, and how can it actually improve their love life if we heed your advice here. So let's take a look at what this is here, okay? What wants to come out for Libra? Let's see here. What wants to come out for you? You're so balanced right now, it seems like. How interesting. Okay, here it is. It's flipped. I'm going to take it. All right, here it is. What do we have here? So make sure no cards are sticking in between it here. Okay. What I am looking for outside myself is already within me. Well, if that doesn't have to deal with love, I don't know what does, right? As I just said, it all starts with self first, right? So for those of you here that are looking for love, right, it starts with vibrating and emanating that and out to the universe right now. This is beautiful, okay? Are you looking for more guidance, more love, more peace? I don't know, a better job or something else? Because a lot of times what we do is we search outside of ourselves for that, Now, when it comes to a job, yes, we might have to, obviously put in applications and do that sort of thing, of course. But when it comes to, let's say, wisdom, love, peace, serenity, adventure, all of that stuff. It's how we, it all starts within, right? And so it's also, talking about that if we look outside of ourselves, outside for the external environment for that, then we can become kind of like overwhelmed and it just maybe frustrated, right? And it just never seems to fall into place, all right? Maybe it's just not quite good enough, but it's really right now time to go within in terms of everything that you seek right now, and that's what it's talking about. So all the answers that you need lie within you, all right? And that's what I always say, especially when you come to my channel, that I personally, I can't speak for other readers out there, but specifically what I do is I offer insights to kind of get the spokes of the wheel turning that help you, think of different things. Kind of like intuitive guideposts, right? I offer the guideposts that allow you to go within and say, ooh, I might need to look at that. Oh, that doesn't work with me, but ooh, I might have to look at that a little bit deeper, or I never thought of it that way, And so there's different ways that you can actually get to a solution of something just by exploring and going through that discovery session. And that's kind of how I feel that what my channel does for you. It kind of gets the brainstorm going within you to think, oh my gosh, I need to maybe focus in on that a little bit more. But this is about, really knowing that you have all the answers that you need and it all lies within you. And I always recommend too, what might be a good idea is to perhaps, light a candle or, have some essential oils maybe inhale that and, ask for what you need and be ready for the answers, okay? So I want you to do that just really quickly, just to close your eyes for a few minutes, just for a few seconds here. And I just want you to really focus on, what is it that you're really looking for? Is it confidence? Is it guidance? Is it peace? What is your body telling you, and where is the location of what it is that you're looking for in your body? Where is it found in your body, right? And then really to ponder that and to know that you're going to get the answers that you seek by taking a pause and just being in that moment and meditating within that particular part and ask what is it that your body wants to tell you, or that part of you wants to tell you. And it just, again, because the answers do lie within. So, really ponder that and think about that. Ask for what you need and be ready for the answer. And, set the intention is that you're going to get what it is that you are looking for, the insight, the guideposts that you need, what it is that you're looking for. And I want you just to offer it up to source, the universe, whatever that is for you, and know that you're going to get some guidance, and then heed those synchronicities along the way after the fact. So I'm going to count to 3, and we're going to blow out the candle, and we're just going to toss this up to the universe with positive intentions that you're going to be guided for the appropriate answers on what it is that you need. So 1, 2, 3. All right, guys, so there it is. All right, so we're going to put it aside over here, and know that have faith, trust, and get ready to receive that. All right. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into your main read. That's you and who. We're going to start with you, all right? Well, on this side, and the other person over there. And the who could be friend, family member, boyfriend, girlfriend, a person of interest, of course, or just one side of a situation or another, all right? So let's take a look in terms of where you're at right now and see what wants to come up for you. What is important for Libra to be aware of at this particular moment, right? What's important for Libra in terms to be aware of at this particular moment in terms of where they're at in the first 2 weeks. Too many cards came out. The first 2 weeks of January 2021. Where are you at right now? What do we have? Knight of Swords. So Libra, you wanna move forward with motion. Okay. Wow. Okay. So that's what I see here. Yeah, this is about moving very, very, forward, moving very, very fast, okay? So this is saying maybe slow down a little bit, okay? But the Knight of Swords, you're ready to move forward with action. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, so that's you. All armored up, right? Ready to go, all right? So this is saying hold your horses for a second. Okay, we're going to see what the other cards want to come out here. The King of Cups, all right? Ooh, nice. Great energy. Something flipped over. Let's take a look. I think so. Let's take a look. Here it is. Yeah, 9 of Wands. Wow. Ooh, I love this, love this. Okay, so we've got the Knight of Swords, which is you've seen here. We've got the King of Cups, which is authority over your emotions, right? Balancing out your emotions. This is being at the, balancing that out really, really well. So instead of maybe just running forward, hastily, you're balancing your emotions first. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces type energy. You might be taking on this energy, but that's how I feel. And then you're going to continue to persevere. It's almost as if that you stop doing things one way and you balance things out a little bit, and then you continue to persevere on what it is that you want. This is 9 of Wands, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. But 9s are about coming to fruition, and that's a perseverance. That's not giving up. And it's coming to fruition. So you're just at the end of that right now. And this is all about, having that resilience in you. It could be within your love life. Okay. So that's what I see here. And you might have Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces within your chart. So you might have water within your chart and perhaps even fire, but I think you're taking on these energies for sure. I really feel that this is you here. Okay. I truly feel that this is you here. Tell me a little bit more in balancing your emotions. What are you persevering on? What is this 9 of Wands here? What wants to come out for Libra on this 9 of Wands? Okay. What wants to come through for Libra on 9 of Wands? Let's see here. Here it is. What is it? Queen of Pentacles. You're looking at someone, a Queen of Pentacles, okay? This is that down-to-earth, motherly type of energy, and I think that you're persevering towards this person, okay? It could be, vice versa. So again, choose what side will resonate with you. I'm just focusing you here and the other person over here. But what I feel is for this particular person could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo type energy, and this is about being motherly, down-to-earth type energy. So I kind of really feel that it's all about, maybe you're persevering, towards this type of energy is what I feel here for some of you. Wow. How interesting. Yeah, she's all about, Mother Earth. She gets all, she knows her value even without that coin. She really knows her value. She gets it, the value. She sees the value in nature with all the flowers blooming around her. And, and obviously she's got a rabbit there, which means good luck, too. And this is about, really understanding nature and the way nature works and taking that richness from nature and bringing it in within herself and that motherly down to earth energy from Mother Nature. I kind of feel that that's kind of what I'm getting here. It's really beautiful. Yeah, and then like right on her head, I feel, there's like this butterfly right on her forehead in terms of her perception has been transformed. So it could be, just carrying that beautiful motherly energy, and a perception in a relationship or situation has been transformed. And now it's about persevering, but only after the emotions have balanced and not moving forward so fast. You're actually taking a moment to settle down your emotions a little bit before you do that. Okay. Anything else that's going to help you right now in the situation? This wants to come out. What is it? Speaking of nature, this came out, okay? So yeah, I really feel that it's so beautiful because it's got that beautiful green there, and it really just talks about maybe getting out in nature. That's going to be really important. It's going to heal the heart, right? It's perception, see things differently in the heart. And that's kind of how I felt there, when I was kind of talking about that card there. It's a 74 card, reduced into 11. 11s are a master number, which go through a lot of lessons, but have a lot of spiritual gifts as well, so, but this is really beautiful. So this is saying maybe just get out in nature a little bit more, especially for your health. It does want you to do that. It can replenish you, and rather than feeling a little bit maybe more anxious, depressed or tired, it's going to energize you. It really truly is. It's going to ground you. And when you merge your energy with Mother Earth, I mean, I'm telling you right now, you enhance your connection with your divine, okay? So that's what I'm seeing here. Really beautiful energy, guys, really beautiful energy. Improve your mental and physical and emotional and spiritual well-being by getting outside. And especially right now during these times where it's easy to coop ourselves up at home, this is saying really get out. Maybe you need to just, get some sun on your face, walk in the rain, play in the snow, or even listen to music or something under a tree. Okay, so that's really cool, and I think that's really beautiful. So yeah, that's how I feel. Yeah, I just feel that it's time for you to replenish yourself. Okay. There's a song that came to mind just now for me, and it's funny because I don't mind the same person. It's called Adore by Harry Styles. Let me just make sure that, guys, you're going to know what it is. I'll note it in the description box, but Adore You. And I really feel that, that for some reason, for some of you, that song might be important for you. I don't know why, but yeah, this is saying, I don't know. It's beautiful. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. So anyway, there you have it. So that's what seems to be coming through for you. All right. So I'll leave that as is, and check it out. I'll put it in my description box below. All right. So let me put this back on so it doesn't make noise when I shuffle. All right. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at the other side, because I really feel that you need to kind of adore you. Okay. That's and whatever you're looking outside within someone, again, you already have it within you. So I think if you adore another, this is adoration towards you. I don't know. You guys got to check it out. Okay. All right. So let me go ahead and move to the other side and take a look at this other person. What came out here? We got two cards. We've got the Three of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. Okay. So this tells me about, the threes are all about communication. It's all about, it's all about teamwork and collaboration. Okay. So could be that maybe you collaborate with this person at work, or this person from work, or that type of thing. And then I get the Six of Cups, which is nostalgia, looking back at the past. So this person is really is looking at the teamwork that they had in that of the past in terms of love. The Six of Cups is a birthing of something new, but it's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces type energy. So I really feel that, and of course the Three of Pentacles is earth energy. But I really feel that maybe there was a partnership in the past that, perhaps brought some sort of nostalgia here. But Yeah, there's been some sort of nostalgia from this, but there's a birthing, wanting a birthing of something new, and wanting a partnership that brings back kind of this nostalgic, kind of a feeling, okay? Or it could be this person's just looking at their past. Tell me a little bit more about the Six of Cups. What is this? High Priestess, yeah, taking a moment and looking back and looking into his or her own intuition and calling upon the intuition in terms of an opportunity for a possible. It looks like there's a birthing of something new. This wanting teamwork with someone in a spiritual aspect as well. Okay, so this other person on this other side could be spiritually inclined. Because they get the High Priestess. They're very, very intuitive. It's ruled by the moon, so there could be something that's secret from this person's childhood that is hindering teamwork in the relationship or situation, okay? Anyway, note your comments below, guys. Let me know how this resonates, okay? Definitely helps my channel, and definitely, and like and subscribe. That helps. Anything else for this person over here on this Six of Cups? Eight of Swords. So something has to change. So something has to change from their childhood. The Eight of Swords, this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So it could be dealing with a fellow air sign as well on this side here. But this is about a change from being isolated and imprisoned to now moving to one's higher self, and eliminating any sort of old childhood beliefs or limiting, beliefs or negative emotions that might have been holding themselves back from getting teamwork with another. That's what I feel that is. Wow, I had to kind of get to that. Let me clarify this one more and see what it is that they need to surrender. What does this person need to surrender? Oh, too many cards. Okay, so give me one card to find out what this other person on this other side needs to surrender. What is that? Okay, there we go. One that really popped out. Surrender to worry. Surrender the worry, okay? Surrender the worry in here. This is about making a commitment not to get lost and not to get caught up in anxiety. Now, I know it's easier said than done, but in that type of anxiety-driven life, to kind of rid of that is what this talks about. And when worries come up, this person is being really, they're being guided from the cards here to breathe them out of their body, right? So breathing in white light and just letting out all the toxins, right? All of the darkness. And this is really about focusing on the power of their heart and having faith that the Spirit is always going to guide them in the right direction. So it's about surrendering to worry. And this had to do with, perhaps again, childhood, type situation here. Anything else in terms of where this person is at right now? Let's take a look. Anything else? Yeah, perseverance. Well, they're not giving up either. So in terms of this relationship, especially in matters of the heart, that green is the heart chakra. They want to persevere. This is about not giving up as well. So you both kind of share that common thread there. It's a 4 card, which is about stability, right? And so this tells me is that it's a time to keep moving and strive for what it is that they want to achieve in their life, especially as in terms of matters of the heart. Okay, so that's what's coming through here, because despite any current challenges, success is right around the corner. Okay, and that's what this talks about. Okay, and keep in mind that within anything, when you persevere, I mean, you're not given more than you can't handle, and that's what the card talks about. So notice if you have any bumps in the road, you're going to be able to overcome those particular obstacles. Okay, just do it with strength, determination, and with courage and with faith, and really go ahead and move forward within that. Okay, and also really cultivate a mental resilience and stability and a calm, stable mind. And in doing so, it's all about being aware of any sort of negative thoughts that might be holding you back, okay? And beliefs that are just really influencing this person right now, and to really focus on a positive state of mind. If you need help with that, definitely be on the read up here, okay? Or in my description box, you can check it out. But let's go back to you and find out what's the best way for you to move forward. What is the best way for you to move forward, Libra? What does that look like for you the first 2 weeks of January? We've got the Fool card. Nice, okay? This is really beautiful. What else? The 3 of Swords right after Heartache. And then I'll take that last one here. Okay, what do we have here? The King of Wands. Beautiful. Okay, guys. So big changes here, big changes. So this talks to me about the Fool card is a brand new beginning, a new journey, right? And this is saying, you've got this opportunity to really move forward and really focus on being a brand new journey for yourself as it pertains to love. So it's an opportunity for you to try things out again. And this is also the Three of Swords, especially after heartache, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Maybe you've gone through some sort of heartache in matters of the heart, and this is saying this is saying you get that passion and fire back in with you, and this is that being that visionary and that entrepreneur. You're visualizing what it is that you want and what you want to create, and this is saying is that you jump almost like from going to the fool to the king. And I'm telling you, that's kind of how I feel in terms of energy and passion. It's like this new beginning has just catapulted you all the way up as soon as you leave this behind, okay? And again, it's about working through this, right? It's about working through this and getting out in nature and helping yourself out with that. Now, where some of you could be meeting a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or there could have been a fire sign that you could have been heartbroken with, okay? That could have been the case. In that instance, what's going to help you out most in this process? Let's take a look at what that is. What's going to help you out most in this process? Let's take a look at what that is. Yeah, it's time for a new beginning. This is about, there's some sort of celebration here, guys. Like it's celebration. It's like, it's like you surrender, to this, which is a card that came out, to this new beginning. And then, ending of the heartbreak here, right? And then now it's about celebration and the King of Wands, right? So then it's a new opportunity that's going for you here. What does this person want? What does this other person want to say to you? I'm just curious what this other person wants to say to you here. What does this other person want to say to you that's coming out? Let's take a look at what that is. You have no idea how much I regret the direction I took this in. I am really sorry. So they are really sorry, right? They want to stop and turn around, and that's what this is saying. Is that that's what this is saying. Wow. And anything else that they want to say? Let's take a look at what that is. I was just reacting to you as if you were my mother, and I know that you are not. So they could have been, again, remember that childhood template that came out? In terms of partnerships, right? This is about letting go of old thoughts and negative beliefs that is keeping them away from partnership, right? That maybe they're changing that. So they kept them tied up, but they're changing that now, right? And they're persevering and working through it to rid of, all of those types of worries. So this is interesting. What do you want to say to them? Let's take a look at what that is, Libra. What is it? Wow. I know you want to repair this, but right now I just need my own space. Please try not to take this personally. I love you. Oh, how beautiful. So sometimes we need our own space and we have to ask for it, right? And you may need the space to, it might be hard to hear this, but the purpose of hearing this is that, it's like you both want to kind of you need that space to be able to clear your head and work things out, right? So I think that's what it is. So for some of you that want to repair this, right? And it's that's what I see coming through. Now I want to take a look at another card on what is what else seems to be coming through on whether they're in the shadows. Let's take a look at what this other person wants to say to you that they're in the shadows. They're waiting for an apology. So it's interesting that this other person's waiting for an apology, Libra. I mean, that's what seems to be coming through. So interesting. They also understand that they were careless with you. Okay. So maybe there is an understanding on both sides. What wants to come through for you? At that moment, I just didn't care. Maybe that if there was a particular time you were just fed up and you were ready to kind of move forward. Thank you for leaving me. Wow. So maybe they left you and you're at a distance from each other. And sometimes things have to go separate ways. At least for now. It doesn't mean forever, but for now. And that's what I kind of see coming through here for you. Yeah. It's kind of like that's what seems to be coming through. Your best way forward within this is to really go for what it is that you want. Step outside of your comfort zone and to go for what it is that you want, Libra. This is saying get ready to fly. It says now's the time. There is a favorable alignment that's happening right now. So if you want to make it work, then this is the time to make it work, okay? That's what this is saying. But what's so funny is that that this person, it says they need some more time. So this person in time will come forward. Like it's kind of like you will in time. I feel that you're going to come around. How do I want to say this? You need some time alone right now for something that has ended. And then after doing so, you're going to start making plans and understanding things. And then once you're in your alignment, you're going to step outside your comfort zone and then do what it is that you need to do. There's something that you want to do, and it's saying go for it. Some of you, it could be travel. Some of you, it could travel towards this other person. It could be maybe just, making future plans on whatever that is. But this is also getting rid of your limiting beliefs as well, and negative emotions is what this is talking about. How interesting. You both are kind of mirroring each other a little bit, but what I feel is that for you moving forward is that that subconscious beliefs might be slowing the progress, and this is about your rewiring your subliminal, your subconscious in a way here. And again, Beyond the Read, check that out, in my description box below. But yeah, that's what I feel that you're doing. You need time to do that, and then you're going to go for what it is that you want, okay? That's how I feel. And this other person is, they're focused on, focusing on their dreams and focusing on what it is that they want to do moving forward, is what this talks about. So for them, yeah, and this is also they're enjoying the journey. The fun is getting there. They're about enjoying their progress. They need to take a mental vacation and be a little bit more spontaneous, okay? So yeah, it looks like, well, maybe you both will go on a vacation for some of you. It might be away from each other, or it might be towards each other. You guys got to let me know in the description box, but I really believe there's an opportunity, here for something. Now, I want to find out is that if those of you aren't interested in making it work, what is most beneficial for the relationship in not making it work? Focus on gratitude and what it is that you have right now with each other. This is focus on gratitude and what it is that you have right now. It's 9 of Pentacles. And then for those of you that are wanting to make it work, obviously through this process, what do we get? For those of you who want to make it, what is the most important thing to remember about the relationship? Wow, 9 of Cups. Joyful, a lot of joy. So for some of you, that want to make it work, it could be that you, it's just to focus on being joyful in the moment, be extremely joyful, full of satisfaction. And it's kind of fun. It's almost the same message, being grateful and satisfied. And this is also being in luxury for those of you that don't want to work. Be grateful for what it is that you have. And this is saying remain joyful for those of you that want to be in a joyful state of mind, okay, is what this is coming into play here. Because the 9 of Cups talk about comfort and satisfaction, okay? So of the treasure that you found in your life, and I think that's the key. Wow, how interesting. Guys, you got to let me know how this resonates. Note your comments below, and I look forward to seeing you next time. And until then, namaste.